love when I'm traveling, when I'm driving and I come across something I wasn't expecting, and that's what I'm walking to over here. So I saw this from the road yesterday, and these are, I guess, roadside memorials? Very, very elaborate. And then there's one more thing I wanted to check out, which is just over this way a little bit. I passed by this area yesterday. It's about 2 miles from the Trona Pinnacles turnoff. So this is the second thing I wanted to see that I could see from the road. Just some pretty neat faces drawn onto these boulders here. And then over here, we've got some pretty interesting Badlands areas. You can't see them from here, but the Sierras, you could see the Sierras over there earlier. They're just kind of up beyond these hills over here. I'm at a little pull out here on the side of the road, en route to Death Valley. I wanted to check out this ghost town, Ballarat. It's 3.5 miles this way. It was a town really from 1897 to 1917. The last resident, seldom seen, Slim, died here in 1968. But basically it was a town to supply the mines around here, the gold mines around here. So let's go check it out. Got some old walls here, old adobe walls. And an old building. So according to the sign, I think that this was the post office here. And this is a pretty funny sign, it says. I don't know if you can really see it, but this is a free zone, take any kind of photos you want, camp, party, make movies, etc. No harm done. Nobody cares, feel free, learn nothing, sitting in your car, the friendly zone. Welcome to Ballarat Ghost Town. Let's go see what this sign over here says. Ballarat was born in 1897 following the discovery of the Radcliffe Mine in Pleasant Canyon. Its namesake was the famous Gold City in Victoria, Australia. Ballarat's colorful life ebbed with the closing of the post office in 1917. It's a pretty spectacular area, I have to say. Ballarat is an interesting little spot. Apparently one guy does live here full time. I think I read that on Wikipedia, maybe? And it was either the Wikipedia page or another page that specifically said that for half the year a woman named June also lives here. Thought that was kind of funny, so. One full-time resident, one part-time resident, it seems. So that little store back there apparently is open on the weekends and on holidays. And the guy, the one full-time resident, sells drinks and snacks and stuff like that. Kind of interesting. So I recently learned a new term and I wanted to share it. You can see this canyon here, and then all of this alluvial stuff that has come out of it. This is called a bajada. It's a Spanish word. And here's another one. There's all that material has come out of that canyon. This place is called the Devil's Cornfield. So I'm actually in Death Valley now. I just stopped at Stovepipe Wells where there's a little store and the ranger station. The store is nice. It's got some snacks and stuff, so I might I'm gonna buy a sandwich and some cheese or something later. I also stopped by the ranger station to check conditions of the hike that I want to go on tomorrow. So I'm good to go there. I'm now at the Mesquite Dunes, which are some sand dunes. I always love me some sand dunes. And gonna go explore those. So the dune area comes up pretty much right to the parking lot. The weather is perfect. It's like 65 degrees, sunny. I think it'll get up to 70 degrees today. Midwinter is definitely the time to come here. I actually have been here in the middle of summer. About 8 or 9 years ago I came here in the middle of summer. Yeah, it was about 120 degrees, something like that. So this is a pretty popular area, but I've just been walking for about 5 minutes and already got them to myself out here. I'm about at sea level right now. There was a sign that I passed in Stovepipe Wells that said sea level. Of course, the lowest point in North America is just about 45 minutes that way in the park, Badwater Basin. I don't think I'll go there on this trip. I've been there before. It's kind of out of my way, but also a pretty neat place. It's fun being there because you look up and on the side of a mountain there's a sign that says sea level. It's pretty bizarre. Gonna head back now. There's a hike I want to do that'll take a while, and so I need to get started.